Hey everyone, so I'm going to start with my base already on. My skin had such a bad breakout, so I was like, no one needs to see that. So I just went in with my Makeup Revolution foundation. I absolutely love this foundation. And then I just mixed up the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Filter, and this is in 5.5 and this one is in F507. So them two are on my face. And look, it gives a nice glow. I absolutely love it. It broke out here. It's from wearing the masks. So everything's back open, so you're just... So I decided to go ahead and I want to do cream contour. So I'm going to go in with my RCMA creams and I'm just going to use... I'm just going to use the last few here. I'm just going to dip my brush in it because I'm just being really lazy. This little angled one. I did like a very quick tutorial there. I did a very quick tutorial in my last video and it was because I was going out and I was just rushing as well, but generally that's what I would wear the whole time, would be that kind of quick look. But I'm going to do kind of like a half cut crease this time using the browns for if I was going out on a night out I'd be a bit more glam than that one's daytime look. The aim for today, I'm just blending that in with the brush, making sure to blend up like this, up on the side of my nose, like this. I mean, you could definitely get a smaller brush, but here I am. Oh. Into my brows and down my nose. Perfect. So I'm going to use my Fenty Beauty in 180 for my concealer. Just do it like this, this. And tidy it up a bit there as well. So I'm just doing all my creams first. Real Techniques little buffing brush, and I'm just going to buff that in. This is like the reverse contour when you put the highlighter part here. It's just to neaten it up a bit, see? And give it a nice sharp finish. Next, this is in Pillow Talk. Squeeze a little bit out and I'm going to just focus this on the highest points of my cheekbones. I'm just going to use this brush just to tap it in. You could use your fingers. I'm going to go into my temples. Once I'm happy with all my creams, I will then set my entire face. I'm just going to use the RCMA and just set the center of my face and leave the perimeter of my face nice and dewy, because I tend to get really shiny there. So at least there it will sit in place. I like to powder especially around my chin and lip area now because of the masks. This will help prolong your makeup on that area when you're wearing your masks. Like when you only take it off, it's not all on your mask. So yeah, that's perfect. Now you can go in with the powders and make this more prominent, so your contour and stuff like that, but this is the way I want it for now. A nice soft kind of glowy finish. Just a nice soft look. So now I'm going to go in with, actually I'm going to do my brows and I'm going to use my Be Perfect brow soap. So get this and just spray it with some Fix Plus. Give it a good rub into the soap. And then just brush this spoolie through your hair. CP Louise has one out. I'd love to try that one. I mean, this one is good. So, I do like this one. I just did that eye. I'm going to go in with my Inglot. This is by... I'm going to go in with my Inglot X Maura Higgins Fired Up. So this is what it looks like. That's what's on my eye. I'm gonna go in with the first transition color, which is Cheeky, and this Zoeva 228, and I'm going to buff this color all into my eye socket. I'm basically focusing this from my crease up to my brow bone. Now it looks quite light on camera, but you're like, where is the pigment in this? But it actually is coming up not on camera. It's the bright lights. So, I mean, I'm not saying this is the most pigmented colour, but it's a transition, so it's meant to be quite light. So as you can see, I've dusted that literally up to nearly my brow bone. There's a little gap there, that's all. Then I'm going to get a more defined brush just to smoke it underneath. Ooh, pencil brush. Smoke that colour underneath. What I do to the top, I like to do to the bottom. And then I connect it at the corner. I don't want any stopping and starting. So you can drag this colour fairly low because you're going to be adding more colours on. So there you go. That's your first transition colour. I'm going to go in with a smaller pencil brush and I'm going to go in to this middle colour. This is called Sunset. I'm going to start it like a little V on my lash line, and then I'm going to go above my crease again, doing a backwards C. So once you have the colour in place, you're just going to keep building that colour right up. Making sure you're going above the crease. This is very important when you're doing a cut crease. Window wipers motion. Once you're happy with that, again, the same colour underneath the eye. Nice smoky finish. And then again, you connect it at the bottom, okay? So we have like a big circle C, a big C. Can you see that? Like that, okay? Next, I'm going to get an even more defined brush. So this one is the MAC. It's in the 221S, and I'm going to go into Devilish. This is the darkest shade that I'm going to be using. So I like to really emphasize that in the corner, and then this is going to be on the crease as well. But you're really going to want that defined because this is going to help make that cut crease really prominent. So give it a good wiggle in there and just keep building it up. If you don't build your dark colour up, when you cut the crease, it's not going to be nice and crisp and prominent. That's the aim of a cut crease. To have it nice and sharp. Okay? So just keep building it up until you are happy with the colour. Now I'm going to grab a little smudge brush into Devilish, and I'm going to smudge that under here because I want that even tighter to the lash line so it has a gradient finish. It goes dark, medium and light. Okay? Like so. There are 3 eyeshadows on my eyes. You could go in with a black, but I'm not going to do that for today. Okay, so next up then, I'm going to cut the actual crease. So you can go and wipe off the middle with earbud and some cleanser, but my colours aren't that dark, so I'm going to go in with just foundation. So this is the white one. I use a white to make the colours really stand out. And then I'm going to go in with a flat brush. A flat brush is very important. A synthetic flat brush. This is going to really help you create your shape. Okay, so we're going to go for a half cut crease, which means it only stops here instead of a full one. So what I like to do is make sure that I go above my crease. So remember what I've been saying through the start. Everything is above that crease. Why? So that when your eye is opened like this, you can see all the colours as well. You can see all the colours. See? So cutting it above my crease. See the motion that I'm using? I'm digging it in my socket and making sure I'm going for that nice dome finish. And then when I go here, so you're just going to go up above the crease like so, and then you flip your brush with the shape and you carve out a little semicircle at the end. This is what a half cut crease should look like when you cut it out, okay? So you're going above the crease and then around. Next, you're going to colour it in. So I'm going to go in with my Natasha Denona. It has 5 shimmer colours, and I'm going to go in with this one, which is called Golden Beige. I'm using the same brush, and I'm just going to pop it all over. See how lovely this colour is? Sorry, all over where we cut it out. Now you can use a different colour at the bottom, like make it like an ombre, but today is not that tutorial. Maybe another one, but not today. So I'm just going to colour that all in that beautiful golden beige. So you should have something like this. Okay, so I did pop black eyeliner and black mascara because that's just boring. Now I'm going to go in and do my black liner. So I like to use my little art brush, and then I'm just going to do wing. So I like to start at the corner and draw it out, and then connect it from here. Last step is the lips. So I didn't like the last lip liner that I used in the video, so I'm going to go back to my usual Kylie Jenner in the Coconut. Oh, by the way, these are my lips a month since I got them done. I have a video on that if you want to see. Go check that out on my lip journey. And here is the Nikita Dragon. I absolutely loved this lipstick the last time, so I'm gonna go and throw some on. Yeah, you see, it just looks so much better with the brown. It smells unreal. And here is the final look. So I hope you like this little tutorial. It's just a more dramatic nude cut crease look. I wanted to do something to show you how you can use neutral colours. You can do a quick 10-minute tutorial like I did in the last video, or you can use the same colours and do a nice dramatic look. So if you like this tutorial, don't forget to give it a like. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel by clicking the subscribe button down below, and I shall see you in the next video. Bye!